Ignatius one met me first goal Enema Tima, you're from Olympic Leon Martin, Satrano, one of Etimesh 2 goals, Edema Olympic Leon 92 goals, Aquadana Kobo 2 goals, Edema Olympic Leon Tenon Saleche, Naoko Frenchly Gassay, and a league table is yet challenge, Eddie Camo 31 points, Paris Saint-Germain, Ewa 30 points, Omotosumenu, Olympic Marseille, Ewa 29 points, Lille Metropole, Ewa 26 points, Omotosunai, Natimsa. Oman Shea, Ometima against in Oxel, to 18 or 9 points, Mets 11 points, and a month, Eltos 16 so far on Onsunum, 11 points, Gokin Chatinum, Aquadania Mimessing Good, Asha 9 goals, Shadama Olympic Marseille, a branch of Fan Waken Panachel, Aquadana 9 goals, El Shonumana, a branch of Fan Esteban Lopal, one on some Asha 8 goals, our French Liga, Gokin Chatinim, not yet free Franca. My uncle Pim German Bundesliga over the weekend matches are yet to make Konya FC Union Berlin at Nafie Emma Hadiam question 2 goals to 1 Bamonchi Timon 8 matches St. Pauli Eshome Kami and St. Pauli at Kanumba Kona Senator Nicolas Jackson Eshe go Louis Dia Eshe go and Konya Quadam your friend Rafael Guerrero on also Madeba Soso Edema Bamonchi Timon Sanson Uncle Pimo Hoffina Martinafie, Eshe Kamiansa Osborg, Entmante, Anna Bay Arena, big game on Abaso, Bayer Leverkusen, Etifie, Emma Borussia Dortmund, Ekosena Kamianu, Emma Leverkusen, Timonom, Ete Kerembako, near starting game on Abantia, Yafer Asamino, on the Timashe, first go Emma Borussia Dortmund, Karima Dayemi, Ebeshe Bako Kamania 2 goals to nil for Borussia Dortmund, game on Kosuna. Anna Christian Kofani, Aquadanom Ben Swete Kabako, Ediama Leverkusen Chanom, Edefi German Bundesliga, Edimeto Janasena League Table after 12 games. Bamunchi Dika 34 points. Leipzig Etosumenu Omo 26 points. Borussia Dortmund Tosmensa 25 points. Leverkusen Etosuna 23 points. Hoffenheim Etosu Enum Omo 23 points. Stuttgart Enso Etosusia Omo 22 points. Ewo Meche Bundesliga and Timsa Omo Corregesi 16. Ehadiam 8 points. St. Pauli Etosu 17 for them 7 points. Anatima Yefomo Menso 5 Etosunsi Alam Tese 18 or 6 points. So Gokenum Hurricane 14 goals. Jonathan Bakat and so 8 goals. Louis Diaz Abenya 7 goals. Edaman Bamunchi Timono and Edefi Germany and so Jobeto Jana Yankopiem and so Meche Italian Serie A matches Konyan over the weekend on Saturday. Mamen fan Tuda says Saturday no Yekonya Tima a former Genoa Omuntime we need 2 goals to 1 against Hellas Verona. Na Udine Etinafie Emma Chese Udine Ekwawe Ekwache Palma Shomu 2 goals to 0. Yekonya Kwada Yefano say Calvin Davis Aquadano Eshe 2 Eshe go na Karen Davis Aquadano go na feyepa ani ekonya Nikono Zaliolo ono so de ba ko soso Edema Napoli Bobo Kono Udine Bobo Kono Juve Etimetra Fieshe 2 goals to 1 against Cagliari. Kenan Yildiz Eshe 2 goals Edema Juve Timonom AC Milan Etra Giuseppe Meazza Eshe Lazio Kapa kwa Lazio Timono Entimante Rafael Leo and Etimeshe go no na masa game way controversies pa Emma Maxiano Allegri ekodi red card game no argument masa unse Lazio no more pray for penalty Emma referee ko jam via no be 5 minutes masa na re obe bisa se na dem ko na referee hwe dadada ontimi endi sade ye na bono omo hwe se bone ball Esmilan play anensa encourage penalty Edema Lazio team no minute ontina tension e wo soro e o Giuseppe Meazza Emma referee phenom just Giuseppe Kolo onom e the red card Edema Maxiano Allegri na game no still referee and penalty no and for Malazio team no mal AC Milan e win by 1-0 and Saturday games your team konya e Italian Serie A na Sante no Lecce etrafie e 2 against Torino Pisa etrafie ma Inter Milan e crochet no 2-0 na Inter goals Lautaro Martinez and e 2 nyina na na Fiorentina etna ekwawe Atalanta se na kabako wantimante Abrantia ye feno Odilon Cosinonu akwadane shego Ademla Lukman ede ba koso so ede ma Atalanta omo no Emma Roma enra nyimre omutena Stadio Olimpico ama Napoli ekosho ma kabako mantimante inform player David Neres ene bogono ede ma Napoli team masa akwadawe wanya from yepa onom ene she go ede ma Napoli chese emu ya den omuko wini wa way against Roma team no na AC Milan edi kan e league table no so after 13 games omo 28 points in Napoli and so about 28 Inter Milan 27 Roma 27 points Bologna etosom enum or 24 points ana Como Fabregas Como odomo tosun omo 24 points Juve etosun 23 points ana uba relegation zone Pisa etosu 18 10 points Fiorentina etosu 19 6 points Hellas Verona etosu just 20 onom 6 points so na mamin fantuja so go ken Chad Lautaro Martinez as 6 goals Masa Italy ukwa go ken goals no form compared to other leagues, after 13 games, I say Ghana Premier League, after 13 games, Lautaro Martinez, as 6 goals, Nico Pass, as 5 goals, Akane Chanalolo, as 5 goals, and after 13 games, and 1 year pa, not just a goal scoring over from a currency and Tianom, a defense on Ejawe Toja, na Yenko PM, and so our Meche Spanish La Liga, na Oko La Liga, matches are Yen Satima no said that Mayoka etina Fiano Sasuna bo 2-2 Barcelona Saturday no omotimache Deportivo Alaves Eshome Kamian San Deportivo Alaves ete kanu bako na ye starting game no ana Brantia feno Pablo Ibinaz eshe first goal edema Deportivo Alaves Lamine Yamal ebete kanom edema Barca Dani Olmo edeba ko so Dani Olmo esabe she biem emane 3-1 edema Barca team no e was Spotify Camp Nou Lebarante etina fiema Athletic Bilbao ekoshe no 2-0 na Brantia ye feno chese Robert Navarro eshe first goal Nico Williams Masa kosha kwadani goal no Masa Nico Williams goal o shedi tia Levante no ano shepa kona ekoshe adeno yepa ono eshe second goal edema Athletic Club Bilbao na Atletico de Madrid eshe 2-0 against Real Oviedo Abrantia fano chese Abrantia ye fano Alexander Slaw ono ene both 2 goals edema Atletico de Madrid no de copium and so Spanish Liga Saturday na Sunday no Real Sociedad etina fiema Villa Recoshen 3-2 Sevilla etifie Emma Rebetis Bolampe ekoshen ekamienu Sevilla Antimante na mamin fantu jasa kwada yefen Isaac Romero ekodi red card ewo game nim na senate first half obian shebi na second half ana Pablo Fornals eshe first goal Emma Rebetis Bolampe yekonya Branchia yefen Sagi Altmira onon so the second goal so Edema Rebetis Bolampe Salta Vigo etifiema RCD Espanyol ekoshene kaba kwentmante Kike Garcia ene timeshe go Edema Espanyol timnom ana nwanmre obiama sana diansa de momentum hwanwe medawompam ninya na se Real Madrid eshe kaba ko Emma Girona so eshe kaba ko na say ene tie starting game nom ana Branche fan Azidani Oniahi eshe first goal Edema Girona ye kram first half Madrid entimante second half ye kramusa adena ye den na corner bania de Madrid konya penalty Emma Kylian Mbappe ebe boshe edete kanu Emma Madrid ti game no boy na tese Madrid ashe kabako ama tima ye formo tese Girona enso ashe ba na league table no senate Barcelona ba be dikan e league table no so 34 points Real Madrid etosumi no 33 points Villarreal team no etosumi ensa 32 2 points. Not just a Madrid lead the Otosum and San 1 points. Now Atletico de Madrid Etosunai ono 31 points. Rebetis Belampe Etosunum 24 points. Now Oko teams are ometima kwa against na mame fantuda se Girona team no omo etosu 18 omo na no omo share omo na Madrid board draw omo tosu 18 omo 12 points. Levante etosu 19 9 points. Real Oviedo omo tosu 20th 9 points. Ana Crawford wana go kino Kylian Mbappe share 14 goals. Abrante FN Vidat Marik onom enso ase 9 goals ana 8 goals. Ana Lewandowski enso ase 8 goals. The free Spanish Premier League and also the Almighty Premier League. Na Yenfa League results na Premier League Brentford City Eche Belly, Esho Mekamian Sabelli, Timono, Eche Karuba, Kuman City, Eshe 3-2 against Leeds United, Massa Kemino, Yamin Kranka, Pep Guardiola, and then Crawford Cracobo draw, 14, and then Yasko Vadio, Ebo first 2 goals, Edema Tima from Man City, second half, and then Crawford Koteda Yakonya, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, or Tekanabako, Edema Leeds United, Yakonya Brantia, Yafelo Lucas Nemicha, Akadano. Ebe temani koye 2-2 na the channel say 2-2 no 90+2 masa atena ye den na atena ye den 14 and a ball winning goal no at the Man City and Sacramento mo promo the 90+1 and 14 a ball winning goal at the Man City team no mame fantu just Sunderland surprisingly omotifie masa game so na 10 time pow ne more than Sunderland team no etimeche and 27 on the team ay Bournemouth Eshome Kamiansa Emma Bournemouth team no ete kerumba ko na ye start game no ana Bournemouth ete lead Abrantia your friend Amin Adli ono eshe first goal Abrantia friend Taylor Adams ebe shey emani 2-0 edema Bournemouth before sebe kona ana kwada your friend Enzo Lefi akwada no ekote kanaba ko emani 2-1 ana the conference second half no ana Bertrand Traore ebe take kano emani koye 2-2 na dinuma den Brian Brobe enso de ba ko so mani 3-2 edema tima ya from Sunderland na just a Bournemouth ono players ne so muti apase show mo Newcastle United etime ko Goodison Park ekoche Everton eshomo ekana hima Everton team no ete ekanimo ebako na senate Abrantia ya fen Malik Thiaw eshe first goal ye konya Abrantia ya fen Lewis Melly akwano so de ba ko so edma team from Newcastle akwada ya fen Nick Votmedi enso de ba ko so edman tima from Newcastle Malik Thiaw so edebe so not just say obo bridge edman Newcastle United until you bob 58 minutes na Newcastle chef 4 and moteda ye Emma Everton akwada ye fen Kenan just be ho ebete ba ko edema Everton team no yekremu a omo entman take kana Tottenham etifie ma Fulham ekrohye no chese 2-1 na Tottenham team no ekofam kakra Abranteɛ fɛ no Kenny Tete ono eshe first goal Abranteɛ fɛ no Harry Wilson edeba ko so edema Fulham Kudus Mohammed ne goal no na efe Kudus and I said the only goal Edema Tottenham Spurs new Tottenham Spurs Stadium Masa Kudus goal na no shepa ono and take kabako Edema Tottenham Spurs Sunday early kickoff Mamin Fantuda Manchester United Etmeko Sales Park na abambo man for say matrafe ma Everton abeshama Sales Park the bad day ama Masa man for Kansempi referee friend Robert Jones ebo na ben ye kwem ana Yan Philippe Mateta edeba akoso so edema tima from Crystal Palace amose yanka Manchester be da akoshe Joshua Zexi ebe take canon ema ne ye 1-1 Messi Mount ebe che ema ne ye 2-1 na man for say mete Manchester yabo 63rd minute o mal take lead Crystal Palace bete na ye bomb masa na ye bon na Yeremi Pino Frim na ye bo masa Lisandro Martinez no be look sure na ye bo de no den pau masa Patrick Dogu na chese obam ko be money ade na game na bana ye 2-1 ana Manchester Manchester United team and so to me Ecofa win our South Park. Aston Villa etna fie ehye Kabak Wolves and Timante Abrantia your friend Bubakar Kamara and the team ehye go no Edema Aston Villa Omoboko Nottingham Forest certifie ama Brighton Kochani 2-0 na main fan to the West Ham United Tifio Liverpool Eko Kochani Kamienu West Ham Timante Alexander Isaac and a share first goal Cody Gakpo and so share 90+2 goal and so Edema Liverpool team and a big game London Derby so Stamford Bridge Rofa your fan Anthony Taylor and a Cody game I mean fan to that say Arsenal and Chelsea Apple 1-1 travel Chaloba and a first goal Edema Tima you're from Chelsea, you're Cromwell, Mikel Marino, Sono Ebete, Canon, Edema, Arsenal, Timino, and no idea for so at Timabeto John Samino, your day MT for Copalabrante, Yazu, picture back and Tema, and you know, and also Koya 1-1, and so on my name, Arsenal, and a Chelsea gamer, and also to my boss, so I'm a fan to the Senate here, Uko Pima League table, no Arsenal decline after 13 games, Arsenal 30 points, Man City Tosmino 25 points. Arsenal lead Man City or Tosmino 5 points. Chelsea Tosumi and Sam or more 24 points. Aston Villa Tosso and 24 points. Brighton Hove Tosunum 22 points. NCA Sunderland 22 points. Manchester United Abetosun 21 points. Liverpool Tosso with 8 and also 21 points. Crystal Palace Manchester Kotosunum or Tosso 9th position 20 points. Now teams from Metimako Egation Leeds United Tosso 18 or 11 points. Burnley Tosso 19 or 10 points and a Wolves on the Obeko so far 13 games over Anto Wanderers 2 points, just 2 points league name now go Kenom Elo Portwell and Asher 14 goals Abranche Fene Thiago and so Asher 11 goals and a Jan Felipe Mateta and so Aqua share 7 goals Honum Nenti Sanity Muwa Yepa na Oko Pima game a Barcelona my main fan to the Arsenal and after Chelsea game a Barcelona after the game my main fan to the Chelsea coach your friend Enzo Maresca Kasafa game Mikel Arteta so etima kokasai edifa game kwa mofa so game na yen chance free Mikel Arteta how osiwo Chelsea team no enra game and of course Stamford Bridge yentie Mikel Arteta.
Really tough one. I think two teams that they play with a lot of intensity, aggression, will. You could sense that in every tackle, in every action, how much it was at stake. So that made a game that in the beginning, especially the first 20 minutes, you could not see much, especially in any long sequences of play. And then the game started to settle, and yeah, after the red card, when we needed to, settle, make the adjustment at halftime, in the first action straight after the halftime, we consider a foul, a wide free kick, and then a corner, and consider a goal.
Did you expect the sort of physically intense game we got? I mean, right from that first challenge, I think the first foul was Cucurella on Saka, and it didn't let up really from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what made you expect that? Just the fact it's a London derby?
I mean, what is at stake? I mean, two top teams fighting for the Premier League, so it's normal.
What problems did they give you tactically, 11 against 11?
The same that we gave to them. The moment that someone finds a superiority, a free play with the space and man-to-man, you have to track back. So it's clear on all the direct balls and second balls and who wins that.
Okay, I know I am Sama, Mikel Arteta, and so Eric to Ghana. According to Mikel Arteta, Semasa physical, not Chelsea team no, and so strongly pana, and no one was a game no, and so drawn a choir 50-50 balls should be aggressive for Chelsea for the banner, or say now no, Sinemo, or say 1 point there, or Becca say Yanis, and Nemo Moko say Nemo Meshonometima plan to the next game, no, and Sema Mikel Arteta, and so the Kotu Ghana, Mikel Marino, so no, the goal scorer for us on a take, Kano, Edema Alse, Tionoso Kasai after the game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that is the...
Well, Mikel, a big battle that you're obviously right at the heart of. As you stand here now, emotions, feelings about the performance and the result?
Well, on one hand, disappointed because we didn't win. Obviously, when you wear this T-shirt, you want to win every game. But on the other hand, we know this is going to be a long season. This is a really tough stadium to come, and well, we take the points. Obviously we could have done things better, but I think the team showed good mentality coming back from that goal.
And some Mikel Merino sono at the quarter just say, oh, constant for bridge or say at ground for a DA panemum answer team show character say ultimately ebete can season a long way. I'll meet my queens from my no and some Mikel Merino so at the quarter na Chelsea coach and Enzo Maresca on society no from ye pa Enzo Maresca sono ekasa yentini diano.
That's top of the league. With a man less for a lot of it, what do you think you showed today?
I think we showed that we are in the right direction again. I always said the same because I really think that we go in the right direction. The performance has been, as I said, the players, wow, for me has been fantastic. We were much better team than them, 11v11, and then with 10 players. It's more difficult, but the way they deal with that situation has been outstanding.
So how did you achieve that? How did you manage to be the better team, 11 against 11? Tell us a bit about the game plan.
Well, I think it's been quite clear that 11v11 we were better than them.
But what did you do to make yourselves better than them?
We just try to exploit the best.
Okay, also 10 against 11. Not Chelsea better. Edison answer team Kwanya. Not Chelsea fast so Bobonia. Domani red Kadamasa and Cabiche Betman Paul Edema answer to no and some coach and Enzo Maresca. Edia Kotuja. Mamin Fantuja said James Enzo Chelsea. I'm a captain. Not reason so no Ekasai.
So I think you're pretty proud on the whole of the way you pushed them to the limit today.
Yeah, it's obviously disappointing, to come away with only 1 point. We went down to 10 men pretty early in the game, and that made it difficult. I felt we had a lot more of the ball when it was 11v11, and going down to 10 made it more difficult.
Yeah, and God, that really says something that you stood here disappointed against a team like that, given that they had that man advantage for so long. Does that tell you about the progress you've made? No,
I think everyone can see, where we are, what we're fighting for. I think today was, a big statement. Even though we wanted to win, there's lots of positives to take from that. How were you able to give them so many problems tactically in that?
Okay, and we have some James said to just say, almost 10 men the must buy an EDA pa. Now, all back against it, no dasso, answer from a woman or say, I am a dynamum or more. I will say, quite be also muting our brains, and also more take his our brains, our positive side. And we have some James at the Kotujana, Yen Korea corner, and Mammy Fan to just say, reporter, means catch him, Nemo Da Silva Jr. I catch Quadai Fan Venezuela, Semasa, ye careful, ye pa, my monitor situation, and so much the Bobo Kunim. Now, according to report to the name, I say, or catch them Venezuela Jr. say, or best and then a contractor on stand now on your say, me call and me quadra, and me conia dino, na name my sister one shay, now on making move from Madrida, or by a big mistake to set your own name, yeah, ba, now Osaka, bus or same mistakes be brave, and I want in life more or catch a Venezuela say, I don't know, so follow that situation on Shana, on new coach, a fan Zabia Alonso, and Tranomonia Jumanti, advice and name, Edema Venezuela say, Massa sign or contract, many mistake, me ye be bra, Nemisaka, my bus, I'll say, do Sana Massa, what's our main, and I don't ye bold deal, now make him move New Year, and honorable so a big mistake in advisor, Nema da Silva, at the Ama Branty of Venezuela, and so I don't know. Now, Sergio Ramos, who said, maybe two just said Sergio Ramos, ebe free, and Montreal, Mamin Fantuja, said January, or through as a free agent. Now, reporter, and said, catch him more. On a similar penny for said Dinkomo, Ningana said, Sergio Ramos say, Quen Biaso World Cup no Beco, na kwambia so be hwe say obetima ya fit unso retire from Spanish national team enti kwambia so hwe say obetima kwa World Cup ni to be so be pemo Europe na bibia team going to Ramos say World Cup no obekọ na ko be kọ dia je so ba Europe na ni ba no so ntino o free Montreal for na wa be pemo AC Milan a ma chance ya kra ni AC Milan e din command Sergio Ramos hwe say January AC Milan betimi akọ sign no e di France no etimi aba betodwa na se Franco Media Institute sebra na ebesua de opese oyen centroni a ehọ na wasoko journalism no ye chọ ne ye pa it is say bad news writing and casting Samsung sports presentation commentary ye chọ local news presentation foreign news local commentary ye chọ bibia analysis ye chọ bibia about sports production e betro se Franco Media Institute omo ene betima bo Samsung e bad news na ye chọ kama umpewe na apede news no ye chọ news writing kwa be fa so atenase no wakan English news eni twi ninyina se Franco Media Institute se bra na onso ebesua de kama ye pa na mwa sanso ana ebetro cinematography ye betro cinematography no ye betro bi about social media publicity anything about social media ye tro content so be create content no ninyina ye betro kwanya obefa so aso camera akotwa content we are video editing wa be tenase na why the two video ntini pa ba ko no your package enya se okofa we na wa betwa video no wi a wasa kofo bi na wa be the video no da bi okọ ho a ye tro we nyina ye de busumi nsia ana de e tro nema me bo so nyina etikopie mo se Franco Media Institute sanso na base photo editing kwa ye faso ye banners ye faso ye posters posters banners e bubo chrome no kwa ye faso design no ye printing it out ninyina ye betro obeyi obi ho no ma wedding invitation ninyina ye betro funeral invitation cards kwa ye faso ye no e design no ninyina ye betro na opese Franco Media Institute ye kira kwan ya ye okumase bantima bibia national health insurance office no posit so ana on seka se Franco Media Institute omo ne betimi abo number no 0244 705 112 0244 705 112 Copa Lebarante still I unify a balance say bibino
nti nyebete tell we that say it has a pane the audio man opena okay Javi Praise Computers and so to inside the afro say it needs up a brand new home use laptops and desktop computers and nyabekwa kunyebi and so our Javi Praise Computers it mess was for nichi mo Bantama High Street one ma oben GNT so ni Unity House ana edin hwanimu Javi Praise Computers the laptops desktops ediaba the computers we nya odibiaba na for sade na kandie so sade aba awon se nya agudi kura awon se Jeff Praise de kana ye bondi se na awon se papa no de hono na goose ni nyina eba computer awon se nsem de ono ana odi djuma kese odi projectors ni bi nso aba ana for side network and internet accessories nso wasadi bi enso ediaba CCTV cameras no and accessories upe bi ato abekwa akonye bi ato yesande flash screen television na afi monitors nso etumi ediaba original home use phones iPads and tablets nyano odiane Javi Praise Computers eno ewo Bantama High Street one ma oben GNT so ni Unity House ni din hwanimu ona ado ani ehwe na enya no nko enei obeso set up ICT lab for institutions be schools, hospitals, churches, law firms, media houses, individual homes and of communities in Yano so Jeff Praise about Bayesa Jumedi Ediaman to the Fadan say oh me besa me lab the man school me ye the hospital ni nyoba baye installations no enso ediamount networking na fe internet installations so ye bi CCTV cameras installations so ye ana projector so odi na ase ya betima fix the amana afia sai install ediamount windows no say atwamu a me update ni maw ana o computer no so atwamu a my upgrade no enso emaw ya sawo accounting software for all businesses intnei mamu bi supermarket ni ade no for the no ane so de abedan na Jeff Praise enso ama software abetimi so edaton ni ama kama pa yesan repair laptops na for desktop nya repair bi ana yesan after sales services ye nationwide delivery worldwide ni na wiase bebia Jeff Praise SI delivery open phones so na ato ni nyina no you will be enso ewo Bantama High Street ya ben GNTC ya ni Unity House ne di hwani mu Javi Praise Computers numbers nie 0244 02 62 03 0244 02 62 03 na oni Javi Praise Computers nso atumi adi nkomo ana say ubetumi nso Afra Jeff Praise 0559 3786 98 0559 37 86 98 na oni Javi Praise Computers nso atmedi nkominti na dama ana yede ensem nso ede ebe na bibia nso atme kama banti Jeff Praise de kroma se no yetene so ane ya sorry ehwa no bia kwa akope computers ato Jeff Praise no so bringing technology to your doorsteps the technology de ba pa de use Jeff Praise de kroma se uni size wa se nto no ana ono nso ede ema obia na bibia nso atme kama ntina dama ana yede ensem no nso ede brake wa se brake na boko de
Kopa Christo Adom Monday morning 1st December. Oh la la, glory be to God.
Yes 1st December
Chai mami cha Mrs.
Mrs. Anajan
Kaish.
But that's what town
the intercontinental woman. The intercontinental woman.
Yanchi no so special.
Look in the head, you know, international.
Oh no. Local man.
Local international.
International for local
man.
International woman no akasa ho.
But kofa bi mi nkemi o wa sra international akasa.
What you me di mateme no lie masa the CC.
Intercontinental what that on pay wa don on Facebook or?
Mrs. Oh no, it's so special.
I don't know Facebook or and one day Mrs.
One day I see a man best show so. The man of so ba.
You cry me pay homage. Oh one day. Near the na your nurses from you go to dream just say Mrs. Here pay homage because as a fan away no. Charlie.
Mrs. Mobo and who na go dey have West.
You pay homage cry before holidays no.
So
for the respect of woman. Anyhow, I was doing program
so special.
Well, up message you know Facebook nekai.
Who say unya obia.
I say listening to you live, your number one, my number one sports team.
Yeah. Yes, all town. But that's all town no.
The intercontinental woman.
Enye better.
International.
I say good morning, my favorite sports team. Watching live from here. My favorite sports team. Mrs. Anajan.
That woman.
Yes, the sound is back. Thank you for your hard work. I didn't sound no question. We also watching the show live in Clara of Meme Airport.
Facebook
Champion Copa Lebarante, more fire. What is happening to Kodoko? They should back up. Greetings to Kwajo Space, Jasma, PDD, and my lovely father, no joke. And here, Nidia, we so free. We so say happy birthday, Mr. Amponsa Collins, aka BB Collins, the unit committee chairman of the TEPA and in Suso electoral area. I hope your day is filled with joy, laughter, and all the things that makes you smile. And then there is also sports master. Congrats to Barcelona for winning La Liga in advance. No turning back. Greetings to DJ Bullet and also a free quarting. And also there or the Abanese. A message do not know I see my main favorite cry saying Chaman Sana Braki Waba. I don't know what I see.
Yeah,
your Baman this yes, I'm for the young Kakakra. Dawson. Good morning. I'm in Shakwabna Namisem. Team of the week is Batuna. Lami Yama is the player of the week, and Hansi Fleck is the coach of the week. And I will also say, good morning, Copa. I'm Dumpe listening to you live at Ainema Kokobin. My team of the week is Chelsea. Coach of the week is Mariska. Player of the week is Rhys James. And my worst team of the week is Arsenal. Very interesting, very interesting ones. And my name is Michael. My best team is Barcelona. Best player is Lami Yama, and Louis Dia is my best. Okay, my best player no. Lami Yama and Louis Dia, and my best coaches Hansi Flick and near the Onunso Eddie Mike and Sudia or the Abaris. Good morning, Copper. It's a boy Oboyeski from Kumasi Tafa in Brunum. Or say updates on the transfer of Barcelona. Greetings to all Barcelona fans. Special greetings to Arinosei. Yes, I love you. And yet, you also Eddie Abano Pay. And I will also say, good morning, Sika Sports. I'm J Bad from Ashtown. Please, Copper. My team of the week is Asandoroko FC, and my West team is Mediama FC. Best sports in the world. Honestly, good morning, Sika Sports. Icon Blaze from Pancrano. Please, Copper. My team of the week is Asandoroko, and my West team is Mediama FC. The best sports in the world. Also, the next interesting is how message me know told us different ones. Obia send the team of the week Kodoko, and then the West team say Mediama. Next, also means Mediama say 2 mark Kodoko, but it's into dia. And I'm more Casana. I don't know the reason I'm also okay. So Obia on the DNT. So we quite there's no 2.
We are also no Ghana Haned, so we were show 2 no abet. I'm
saying no another
very very difficult.
Where's the Copa? Or say. I want Arsenal to keep quiet because playing Chelsea in big matches is like planning to go robbery at Donald Trump's house. They need to plan for 50 solid years. Their form is like class 1 syllables. These 5 midfield players have alternative for the coach. Gusto, James Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo from Hamburg, Kentinchi. And also this message we Eddie Fridiaba. We say good morning, fellow citizens. I'm Evangelist Captain Thomas Sankara. Congrats to Krobia, Sanuroko, and Arsenal, the Gunners for their hard-fought draw against their respective opponents. I say, oh, you are done. In fact, Kodoko players are tired too much since our game against Wak of Morocco. The first and the second leg matches, the players they've never rest. They played every 3 days. I'm still proud of them. They should keep it going till the end. And they Captain Thomas Sankara so there. But my birthday a quick one. It's a special birthday. Special person. Mami Yetiwa. And ne ewa with that. Nene is a special day. 1st December is a very special day. And Mami, if I say I can't, I mean who they missing can candy pa. Me or dosun ko pad momo asasi we so a Mami Etiwa is one of them, one of the special people among who asasi we so special person. Edi mami nyame nkoso nshaw, nyame nkoso anyo kese, nyame nkoso ampijaw, nyame nkoso amane nwosa nso nye kese wo so no ye nsem kakra metima kade acha bra nso wudu a wodabraki this lady there, this lady you are seeing on the screen is a very special Mami Etiwa. Yes, you can pa more at so do party at some abrabumo. Wow. I mean, I really love it so much. Yes, when they can toss me, when they can toss me, sanity. Mama Yetiwa a special person. And I'm so the first person I was sending message this morning. You want a happy birthday. Who's a name so my anniversary me worry name. So she was the first person I sending. Yeah. And he a special person, very special, so special. So my special is yes. Yeah, man, I would have for whatever thing and Yakupon at the name the so a man it's me a day at the doom maybe a day a swap of frosso. Yes, and then you best secretary and pon and I would day on Tonkoso and Shirano. Do you hear no ya pomudea? Omana pomudin NCP NCTA. Amen. Omana pomudin ni we maninja ni botom nso. Isa nse sika ne juta yo no nyankopon de o se na de mepe na me de yedai me de ma no ondom no sika enso ene eye juta na impact na wo make no impact na entimi mfiri wo kopa so enko afoforo so. Se ne be afoforo so no bibia so betima yedai aye nhia ntima amitiwa we copa na we show but alongside the 7:30 sports crew no so your boss okwa was here dinichi nyina itibia dey ya wish you be mama ya tiwa happy birthday in command. Okay copa still let me appreciate Yakwara Prince for the great massa me man time I'm on the cancel okay e back 5 Prince or Accra because e back 5 A's B2 back yes
and B3 absolutely incredible.
Beautiful.
First line could be a call Kolongo Dumas and saying they won't be these kind of great.
First
By
one my deba come and
was
I think he's a science student, right?
He's a science student.
And now when the pioneer reason science no science subjects no the results we nyae but is it truly we could see idea one could grow
dina me catch a so the class book knowledge in the one name
that's a video yes and some phone kakra wo muga
and I shot to be
but book read the boy
don't find your man don't find your cry
I'm so proud of him
don't find your cry
I see my man time kakra na
over me a friend man to friend
and you dey na and remember crying has here a crying a friend has a message you call when especially today now call when my
before I casa no
Mrs. Afford there
and
I see me a friend now watch
oh that what you am say and there be Mr. and then one of my playmates former goalkeeper Koto under 20 Kokudia and then when you have 50 years KD they say Tyler and then KD when you're 50 and easy you be ndru but the match record could say nyame nya okese na odi wa anniversary 50th and easy ya famu ache ya bobo sa be dru se odago the match say wadwuma yi se wo ye no a ya tala no nyame ento nsem na onya okese KD e wo hono ba ke me kwa na say what you na be okay
as be sina na kwa eshele me no pano person onya na pano come on most use nothing so the try finance so happy anniversary to the two of you.
All right, thank you.
It has been the Lord, the grace of the Lord.
Yeah, so
I will meet me worry in the next
say you na Asian odict in buy no
yeah
kota rubber
kaish kota rubber wa dey asia
Charlie
boys no
super so kufu
nonsense
no ko kanu
kota rubber wa dey asia
and then we top form
group of death
a top form
kota rubber
me say
wa dey asia boys no
Asian maybe obi anya me say
bia no be fa kun
se program dey on comporte mo nso
wa bi na ni dey ye dey ko tre aduana se
and then mo twem ho
oja bia mo ye na dua bi wo
mo twem ho
you free you twem
mo say asia o
David
oh my friend
you ko tre aduana ti obre man
say roba na no
na serious
and listen here why
kanu
kai wanko Opotec
Kofok super stop Stanches the black soldier
tell me somewhere there crowd
the few usu jerry
tell me can there go can usu when this so the pioneers
no picture me Facebook account me try picture me
the pioneers
and the conveyor
the quarter rubber mine
na no kwa why you dey free
oh me say me Kofok Kanu Stanches the black soldier Asian Ivan Zamra says Ashes
and Ashes can
home Sir ranking
Ashes kwa so about
7
our time
ranking
at all form oh 1 hour my choir
that's kwa na no dey
choir quarter rubber no choir
yes ebeto Ntikopa young kai hekwa
5 years new and 7 years 2018
omun kai quarter rubber or wedding
yeah
oh do kai e fiti na o ado kai ni
I'm just sometime with your champion na Germany so ka ho 8 just Germany or Germany
quarter rubber tough
oba mama dunya come on say
oba mama child wife
I try I want them to carry pa if you're not going to practice tebe ho not na ma practice tebe ho ntino yeah
Lebarante it's not easy for a woman to marry a sports personality
no a sports personality you hard radio for you hard
journalist
me kai say na ya okesi PCFM worry na sometime I catch me say one yadwuma yeyi bi anadwo be 1 am 2 am mitime nya call na onya sa call na e
bi ana ajakoja acheshi
no friend no engineer na come ba ya ho meti Okay. Now some you are to be blamed so between 12 a.m. But thinking say and the minion one our friends at time but that's all friends
for
as a job for the
so we want to be by you
it's not easy
for the 7 years and you guys together. It is only the miracle and the good grace of God.
And as we go school nintino omunimo o say no so boa
the
secondary school
it's a wedding
and at least
fundamentals in wedding
yeah ntino onimu ye
so the exchange rate na expose you about me
say me say ni ka me person me call immigration office
that when chance no so say ani sorry
o born ya kan ya wan ya
chance no so ani sorry
me person me call immigration ya me ya enfei say onu onim me me nim no
the fundamentals ni weak e be expose
ni na enya de masa
maka
it's with your wife solid 7 years a complete number
na hode
7
I mean 2 years and
Stunches
on the 21st
Stunches is December sao
December 21st December na me first
na me sham you make sure 1 year we are few
now what they no say
what December yeah
no was June apparently
1 year oh fine
and I got more day but easy when you give everything.
It's a table no come say me producers ni film aka me
never pa mo crave table no so you know kopa yen to yen sem no
and I want table ma if I am for making contract different table
yen table ma producers
there is some mo want table back home
you pay table for Framan he does not deserve to be on our table because you've all tried to make him join our table by a table no on person over or the channel we the copper the London derby no we gave Nina and was a true blue of water and a hot red fire mixed together in the game. Say Chelsea for no true blue no more no and then Arsenal for no red no war matter didn't kakra no a water and then fire in a sense say yes it lived up to the billing but the intensity, the tackles, the offenses, the brilliance, and it did not also deny us goals. Until if you for say he gave us 1.5 goals, which is more than a goal. It ended up being 1-1. Now when you speak of the intensity and tackles and offenses are a game anymore. A Bayama within the first 15 minutes, we had 3 yellow cards in the game. Within the 3rd minute, yellow card by. It was 15 minutes. No referee Anthony Taylor forgotten say Odi a landing derby copper. I'm at 3 yellow cards in the game. So in the end, we were all pre-told what was going to happen. See any game we no be a day if we game anymore. And copper, I saw what the first time no say Mikel Arteta 18 here with the centre backs. Game ni besha Serani Enya says Saliba is out because of a knock. So a new centre back on paid Mosquera and then also Nkapie in the Premier League. Forwards also maintaining Eze in as much as Odegaard. I returned from injury, but Eze modern boss and number 10 he has raised the competition. Eddie Ama Barras Martin Odegaard. It's on one and also day Obo alongside Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, and then also Mikel Merino. Because we know free last season as a false 9 and he's a Spaniard into a surprise. You go back and ask Fabregas under Pep Guardiola and even another Spanish national team. Now Maresca decided so the Neto ever called ahead the left side of attack. No ama Estabao William I'm on the right side. No ama Jao Pedro it's not anybody home. Fortunately for him on game on Bono in the Champions League up against Barcelona, Gusto had a knock, but it was still available for selection. It's same Maresca said in big matches. No, San Oyede, Oyeno with the system and in the formation of Falco Oyede, agent pitch and so. But boss, game where you come now, we were expecting so many things, and one of those things are me and Dasono was the number of battles I ever between Eddie and Rice and Moises Caicedo as to who is the best midfielder in the English Premier League now. into on Friday na make us say from last season no me miensa gravel match ka ho but ene omu ja gravel match ho and ene ye pe omu mienu one being in number 6 one being in number 8 omu wan and a bit mama ede as a best midfielder in the EPL but in team last year because Moises Caicedo had the red card but one player meet me aka say game mu ono so announce the presence man putting emphasis on himself as a midfielder was Reece James. No clear when the game was 11-11 in terms of numbers, he was still doing it. When the game went to 10-11, Emma Charles Ebenya that numerical disadvantage, he was still doing it. And he went across breadth and length of the game. Maybe be no one come day, including providing the cross Emma Charles that goal. And then also winning the man of the match at the end of the game. It's here who Moises Caicedo. Now here who that is the right back on an area. Reece James announced himself as the midfielder. And he played very, very, very well in the game. Now to the part at which I covered the red card. You see, boss, red card nearby, and there's been issues surrounding it. Yet to many pundits and then even to me it is a red card tackle, but the inconsistencies of the English Premier League referees and only idea about a discussion make way because the season where he still on Chelsea up against a year that is Tottenham Hotspur. Bentancur maybe a bullet na meeting go better so the image in to about had that same tackle on a year that is Reece James. Ye man yellow card. Pick more fun we and say yes, it was a foul, a reckless tackle, but not a serious foul on Reece James. And I am man red card. Man City game on one weekend here and up against Leeds. A similar tackle, it wasn't a red card. But we could so Maresca is even asking about the inconsistencies because as the reason why in Tina same tackle be see waha. You remember yellow card, same tackle be koswaha, you remember red card. So it is one aspect of controversy. Every game nimua, actually the beauty about the game near then adequately. And indeed, the English Premier League and then their referees would have to sit up. It is the reason why in Tia they be anaya make say Sasankufu ye be form e dey buy a ball na ye ball no krum na mighty man ye be ball. See akofa England for no so mu be game. E Ghana Premier League. Answer ye be wie no na ya che boys atum. Because omo akwanya ni bibi bia so butimi ye den. E di agro ye den e ye fe. Communication gadget, training, security compared to ye there. But yes, though, I never could do way, but you do ways when you're there, and from my way. And it was one thing, and I'm a GD, said they would have to improve on that aspect of inconsistencies when it comes to certain things in the English Premier League. It's gave me red card by a trust Chelsea had gotten a goal. Or maybe a call. Now, at the end of the game, Maresca Kati me said Chelsea needed to be outstanding after the red card had come. We dealt with it outstandingly. Born airborne on Friday, because say the two managers are on we improve part this season as Uncle for me. And the Maresca cried this season. Adebakwa Ahano, our points we are win to has been red card issues. But after red card by a year that is Endrano, or show some we see a dear tactically has been a manager for Chelsea, and the number of days I experience or gather some experience, and for that matter, or headed towards almost top class managers in the world. Red card never had yet. The catcher boys said they should double up the work, they should double up intensity, not making sure they will be running wherever that they would have to be. But tactically, the way I say, oh, say on Timini Arsenal and cause Ahmed football to any beam, or by Chirino, or making sure so we introduce Garnacho. MOE will honest about free moon. It's born anytime Diana Sanchez but to born Ebechiboni Biano, Nipa or to born man was the run of air that is Pedro Neto. No to born a man, tactically. When you're born a year as a born Meko Ganacho because when him say all million a day, pace. And again, Oyijao Pedro Frimu ended the lap by. The reason is here, or no the lap when it comes to strength and hold that play. It's here, I want to the Bema. You should be able with the quality now when I should hold on to the ball, look out for the runs of air that is Pedro Neto or Ganacho, and then link them up. Now, Obi O'Hagan say Arsenal almost set piece and him say almost strength they couldn't utilize it and was from Enzo Maresca system where they
I saw something I'm obviously United set piece actually goes to Arsenal this season.
This season I think I saw Arsenal the end 7. I think I just the end 6.
Obviously Man U Arsenal cry.
Sir, I
was surprised.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
But I'm not crying. Remember some explain to United and said sir.
Okay.
And Maresca has grown. In Tiendra, how to deal with those set pieces, you know. O make sure say boys in the free box in him. Send your buyer keeper no ebenya free range. In the 18-yard box in the bar. Say obi anko dey enko ha no. And adia Arsenal dey amanfo na Chelsea here dey. E dey ha omo, e dey here omo nya omo first goal. How omo see how the goalkeeper rare. Ama went to make that peace of mind to come for the ball or find a good position to save the ball. And no any idea Maresca, any Chelsea and you could see say yet Maresca has grown because with a numerical disadvantage now still like 11 shots attempts and a chance here then a boy they call Arsenal and this was a good game for Enzo Maresca. Arsenal might not have played well because OBBA can say so when you have this advantage with about 50 to 55 minutes over Chelsea now what you should be able to humble Chelsea. But in the moment, Omuntimi anya there with the numerical disadvantage, Omun lose the game, and that is the mind. Another mindset. Arsenal they improve your point, and the game lived up to expectation, and the game lived up to the billing. Young two coaches now, but especially Enzo Maresca for being able to find holes and then also fill them and improve the Chelsea team. Now I'm torn between two players to choose my player of the week. Reece James, modern boy, as a midfielder, and then also Bruno Fernandes. Now Okase, United might have taken advantage of long pieces or set pieces ahead of Arsenal at any moment. Boss, bona abrofunu bono, especially in midfield. You know be brave or what? It's a defining moment. Maybe we can say player we a player onimbo boye pa. As a defender, how I be tackles, how I be aggressive, how I be to me winning balls. Eka hon. As a number 6, how I be useful holding a destroy play. As a number 8, how I be linking up a distributed balls. As a winger, how I want a skill set. But as a number 10, your level of IQ, how the ball game piano every 2 miles away as a number 10 on ball. Now I did of course United and Crystal Palace game no game now United boy it was not as if Amorim was tactically brilliant.
Man U as a 10 this season.
10 this season. Arsenal was a 7 and
Arsenal saw 10 as okay.
Okay.
And Chelsea were 8. Now Palace was 7.
Palace was 7.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you
surprised
very much.
With Man U.
Thank you very much for adding Palace.
Yeah.
Game now airborne and I game now United winning was not as if Amorim was tactically brilliant over Crystal Palace. No.
Okay.
But it was the IQ and the level of quality Bruno Fernandes ewo and the Man United then had those 2 goals. How do you know say game now United created a chance, but they got 2 goals.
Yeah.
And overall, Crystal Palace have benefited from set pieces. Yeah, ball can. It's Nipan also how to defend.
Yeah.
Now set piece about giving the Manchester United Crystal Palace won it because they have the physique.
Yeah.
Lekwa, Munez, Menez, Richards, Mateta. It's Mateta cry be near post. And then Henderson is good when he comes out to punch or save it because the area ability or one very good. And to United but set piece call and that can say you know what they did, Bruno. Where first goal no? Oh, we say opeja tintin ebe ha. Into obobo ni sie nim. And it was the first time he was trying that. And you need players with a good IQ to realize that I'm practicing with training, but the Abba Kumana is in fact, let me change it. Then he had Zedzi. Now the second goal was just a touch. Now saying that's an air arranging war. It's anticipated say direct. Then he touched the ball for a year that is Mason Mount. And then he shot. 2-1. Then the Premier League Facebook website the Kotor applauding the IQ of Bruno Fernandes. On the second goal na Mason Mount here then. It's boss, born in the ball. Obi your skill set, obi your quality, but the level of IQ will be applying can easily make a team win a game. Okay. It was the reason on Friday I stated it categorically. Say United would have to win this game. Abura Moswai a double chance. Okay. Because it was time, and again, I mean, Mr. Palace are break from Sa Europa League in Omkoere. Omko Luciano. Away. All right.
Agreeing too. I know that game no count Manchester United confidence. At the Civil Park meeting and Palace season on my morning and na game Ruben Amorim na Bonabaso to go down against this Palace team. Now Obaben you come back and you the maximum points. No wonder after the game Bruno Fernandes and Henderson goalkeeper no aiding come and but case na now can ball. It do be a coaches can one here, but sometimes a bad decision power on the field, individual players no so count. And the man was coach I great. Was it Chelsea, Real Madrid, Luka Modric, and in the next a year pass be, and coach in the sense of an edge, and you know Bruno Fernandes a fine player. Or Adreno because Osma on my head, Osma on my head, yeah, and then I was a player away. It's not the coach to tell you Manchester United a good results and our grand after losing to Everton 1-0. Sometimes football no on TV biasa. O share Everton team yeah, I share Manchester 10 men. Now how United a bounce back. You have to say why, but sometimes sign a football team good result for Ruben Amorim. Mika Tata Anyadi. Friday back I'm not I say Chelsea be more aggressive. Now Anthony Taylor there. Mokwa. One here Makobeji red. Casedo. Ever big game be a Chelsea bobo be a Onenzo. Omi omani to mubu nye onfinfin. To frustrate especially the opponent in a passing team. So someone says Zumendi, Mikel Merino, Eze. Uja mama pass. Let's go hard on them. When your red card, Washo, Watika, a gamer or the watch 6 points. You strike the lead. Point at Chelsea, and much Chelsea confidence. At a point in time, say, oh, I want to know about Abana, who's a Chelsea 10 men, who's a Iba question, and about what the mom coach, you know how. A key figure in your midfield this season, Casedo is Chelsea best player. Yes, you know him, but the way you see organizing the team, no more money. Arsenal is see a kind. And the Abasubodi man, but Arsenal should have. There's 3 points, a stretch of 9 points. But football artists, no, obi team the 10 and 2 now against 11, could be team the winner, but. Ateta and me and deploy when Chelsea nya Barcelona in the Champions League. Already ready no. You could see all how Enzo Maresca here changes. And the lap by share the third goal. And if na key figure no. Chelsea are short too. I don't know yeah. You double up in the midfield because a boss are no key man or block defenders when you and Rest James Moon said 30 sports. Omona has a winning game, no. And it's true. For 10 men, now I born now Chelsea are boy now. Say injuries are my Chelsea team we now with Kopama ba and the other factors. Young co international breaker. Chelsea bema Arsenal run for their money. The last of City, Liverpool, yeah, come on, because you see Chelsea in the bank. And going by the background, say Opta and Octopus, no, SCMO League in Union, not Chelsea, you this game on board and run, I'm at Chelsea confidence, Costro, or here is James Asama or Car, or so we move on in our next game. You're very hard. Umkubolis, midweek, Omisi, Ariati to that game, Omokoben. Chelsea, once again, Manchester United, big occasion, they are proving say it will take hard not to beat them. And the team get to a there. But I say, oh, big game. Now opponent in a favorite. No, a favorite. I didn't give Chelsea say, oh, me about draw. I'm not going to game, no. I will go in Palace. Then, all of a sudden, Chelsea dominating. And remember, all my guys now, my coach. As for the Spanish La Liga, Alonso Wedumaya, he need to create a playmaker. And I think, say, yeah, other Gulen beat me a yaman, but me how confidence are all him. Because now Madrid team no Mbappe fine, but Mbappe a goal scorer. The midfield losing Modric, Cruz, are a problem. I'm a Real Madrid, and so generally so Uncle Pepe and Shima season Madrid will have the names and the players. More, but that creativity and that Cruz Modric, the more Modric so corner the methods of Valverde, Chouameni, and the likes. No, if you have somebody like Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, they say of late I say now on the coach, no, I problem say I don't know the reason, the form and the mind, but Mbappe was through and an obo game will pace. Who is going to take the ball at the Akoma Mbappe Amalakoshe? And after leading 6 points, beating Barcelona in the El Clasico, and now we table now, Barcelona better first with 1 point. Barca struggle with this team. Barca, Sevilla, Eshano. Barca, Washano. At a point in time, Madrid here. Okay, now Real Madrid are better second. Barcelona confidence has flake as a Barcelona. It will take time to remember we beat Barcelona because the other teams, you know, say yeah, ATM, NBA, other team here between Barcelona, Abwa, and our grounds be a rival gamer. Or maintain 1 point now because say maybe at the next Clasico, maybe our Madrid say we form on it, but I think Alonso challenge. Uncle market, get a midfielder who pass the ball. And yes, our Real Madrid team, no, the names will be there, the defenders are there, the goalkeeper Courtois is good, everybody is there. But midfield, football, 7:30 sports. If you like a creative player in the middle, no matter the strikers are, no matter how your striker is potent, but if you now. In 15, so only the decisive passer, and then I Madrid and now, Odinya there 2-2 draw now. A long way for them, and Xabi Alonso person achieve you should go in for January on constitution further. No fan team.
Okay. Kunafoni nyanka enso bronye by na 1st December. Na akana fo adunwotwe na afi programming so eba so sika efa yem premises ya sei na de busanya se kunafo ni nyanka de no bedi abra nya so eba nti ebese se wa wuti anopai kaka benya de abo bia say 50 cedis echo kekto be benya bi nso ye beke ka bom na afi etim de abo kunafo ni nyanka ejuma de bia afi bia ye no sika efa ma sei na ebese enhia no ye pete na obia nso efa nhyiani bi ntenu nti ane ani abra ye ka cha no pai se yenyina ye nkamoni emfa akomakro ene odo na yenyi bi ne emfa mo akunafo ni nyanka abra bronya nso ebai se be omo nso ensa be ko ma no the festive season make Christmas ya eba so yi it is ne se wutiemi a obetima beska efa ma se na mo abia obi ade aba embo se wuntumi nso emma but the numbers we and as a number we air to a mobile money number sika fm d na woso ana afei obetimi so asa afɛ na wagye nkyeremu 0594 5694 45 0594 56 94 45 into fra betimi nyankyem bia sana kakra bia obia nso betimi dia fa so na afei yetumi e dia boy kunafo ni nyanka sana time here ba Mr. no se men kan josi ni malaria fever na how wa lose appetite na so honam ane tutu a eno aye dure betima bo apa na adu aginamu ama nso wa ho odin no asipie sita malaria fever de tu ase prekope abɛ the time ana ye kosa fever na afei ye honam etu nyina de tu ase prekope ye send the time Mr. ana afei capsules e de aba na time no so mo am fire mu ebra mo dun so no obia mu behia bi sana a sign supporting immune system no and a good for the general well-being and a nay so modern so ba form e won pamu a ubehia time ni bi na eno ne adura e boaw ama ho ode na CPS sita intimeso obia nkope bi nto e ya dura maba watiminum anase matiminum na mema nso timinum amenka na sa matiminum mema timinum opaddo atu anu awuram herbal shop ni pharmacy shop bia benya bia to ana se ofe number we adudu apebia on sabeka 0244 417669 0244 417669 na on say to me aka time heba Mr. na fi time Mr. na bi en ne capsules na bibia nso etuma comment to madama an yedin sem no e dey bro yeba
awura me pa cho bra na me hwa de Copa Lebarante Nyankopon Adauma na yesenra na yesenra papa pa achinyi
weekend so akwa kugu
weekend akwa kugu
yes akwa kugu
nti
abase dia was here na the stories ni egu
and so first
December
and I was on Facebook na me
7:30 sports
ya enua Kanu adu picture bia beto ni wafi ediasa
the Kanu
ozi mo anniversary who are 1st December na
the video that beto ana
na bi
ka Kanu ni paboni
picture
menya de wa se
picture nye we bia picture na to do ko Kanu ni timeline na
amekwa go
you say nti wonu say ko power
na 1st December
2018 nti that video we feed first December nti ko a say Kanu dia to kama kai wiase kai wiase say wiase real 1st December 2018 ko power ya ne wa kai wiase papa say wiase and kai kopai won pai bom ni bibia
7:30 sports
you be ko blue light
yes yenko
na ye tia ese na ne guys ni nyina na Christmas we dey
pai ozi edi
oh you be
na me ma etu ya
papa mi bronya dey mi ni wa grow
konyu bia na etu no
enyo bia na etu no
ti se to dia no dia he na me mo nya
na wodi ni ye pass yes and yenko blue light na Kwabamfambra Sika 89.5 Ebroso 7:30 sports local news time and some abobo ano and then no pay sansam na petina santemai any Ghana ewonsema ekosom ewo ago ekensemo na kopa story ni mission sem na se won from free ya nua bema osi akan edi ema bomb of bobo ekono ensosum ewo AUP animo Lebarante and din enso edi Antoine Samenyo na me patro no pay Manchester City kopa mani abrepa almost Ghana ni Lebarante no se no si fam bobo twiba ku mienu ensum na hye goals ni ade otumi abeboa midfielders no from both the left and the right of attack no Manchester City so mani Lebarante no mo epeno na Manchester City say omo are ready so mbe config 65 million pounds 65 million pounds and almost say among kwa for Lebarante ye a friend no fia amenyo ana say Samenyo esan say born onimbo papa Anton Samenyo semena say mi ka say City for ni abresa Lebarante no January wamom ensom abesan ntia no so ayansam kakra efri oba me patwa na no pay ye din mamo enso so e show ne so na me from me family entra the Black Queens of Ghana wamom enso ansum ade akache na me pato black se emabawa no wamo ansum ikasei nyankopon aduma eda achina wamo enim omunuanom ma omo ansum awo England omo women national team no omo ebo eya nyankofa kensie eya dendende wo ahead of a game no Black Queens head coach akasa had ensam bebre ade atudwa yenko tie eya code la in sama odi atudwa ahead of a game eba so edachina ewo eya England no yenko tie coach ne nsama wodi atudwa.
To be back and see the staff, meet the players, always with a smile on the face, and have been one good training so far and one good friendly game. I mean, we had a short training, so maybe not potentially so much from that one, but we played a good game. 2 times 35 minutes against a good team in England, and we did well. We rotated the squad. Everybody played a little bit at least, so that was fun to see all of the players, and I'm happy to have this opportunity as a coach to use the whole squad. I mean, it's you always as a head coach need to keep an eye on them and see them in the club team if possible, of course. And they're all in different situations. Some of them are playing 90 minutes week by week, and some they are not doing it, of course. But the good things, like when they are coming back, they always comes back with a good energy. It looks like they are having a good time. They enjoy to be together. They believe in themselves and to this group. So I think no matter what, they come back with full energy. Yeah, I went to
okay, and no, and sama Black Queens coach, you know, and some atuda yanko ababawa ya friend Benedicta Simon wakasa and so head of a gamer the Black Queens of Ghana wamo and some any England emano ebebo chinano ababawa no so akasa kakra yanko na yanko tin sama ono so edituda.
I was Switzerland in Geneva, Servette. I'm very glad and I'm happy. For me, it's an honor. And for me, Ghana means a lot of things, like it's my motherland, so I'm happy to be here. It was like a dream, you know, because it's been a long time that I wanted to come here. And when I saw my name, I said, oh, I called my mother and I said, I'm in the list. So I was so happy. I started to play in Reims. It's a French club. Then I went to PSG for 3 years. I played in Juventus, I played in Atletico Madrid, I played in Valencia in Spain. I also played in Sassuolo in Italy, so I did a lot of clubs. And then now I'm in Servette.
Okay, I know, and so Baba, why I find Benedicta, and some on some atujano. Now, Mammy call Kingston, I catch a maker, say Kingston, or your head coach at the Uganda, national under 17. Bobo Econo, now me pato, Sekafa, Wamo, and some tournament of Mobo, that is under 17, coach Feno, Kingston, what to me at the Uganda, Wamo, also under 17 team, no, I qualified the Dindiwa, or no, and some kakra de emamo na me pato branch fa ne KP Boaten Calvin Prince Boaten me pato say papa no wa fanya me say da ne kra ne na genkwa na wa kasa kakra ensum e dia fa ekwan a fa so a ono ne hukani na say ne yire ensum e di nu kopi asori dem a say wa fa enyankopon din a oka enyame asem yenko ne me pato enkotie KP Boaten and now what this ansem no enso etuga
comes to church. Never in my life I've been to church. So many voices told me, don't go. It's not for you. Don't worry about that. Why are you going? Just tell her you're sick. You can't come. You don't go. No. And my wife went by herself because she said we can't go in together. We're not a couple.
Yeah.
You know? So I was standing in front of the church looking at these people with the Bibles going inside. I was like, what am I doing here, man? What am I doing? I was like, I can't do it. So I ring her up. I said, where are you? Yeah, sorry, I'm running a little bit late. She did it on purpose. She did it on purpose because she wanted me to go in there for Christ, not for her. See this woman coming to me, hi! I was like, wow, why are they so nice? You know, we're not used to that. You know, I'm so dark. Like, I come in there like this. You know, I put on.
You feel out of place.
Yeah, I put on a turtleneck so they don't see my tattoos. I was like kind of ashamed of that. She's like, "Oh, it's your first time?" I said, "Yeah, first time." She thought it's my first time in that church. She didn't know it's the first time ever in church.
Wow.
So she said, "Come in, have a seat." So I go all the way to the back, sitting down and saying, "Hey, let's see what's going to happen." These people have their hands up, singing, "Jesus, Jesus." Like, I look at them, it's like, what's wrong with these people? Brother, honestly, after 5 minutes, I don't know what happened. Something inside of me. I stood up, lifted my hands, started crying in that church, always like peeking a little bit. It's like, no one should recognize me. Please, please. Look to the right. There's another real man there crying, looking at me. We nudged their heads. I'm like, oh, okay, it's okay to cry here. And I just cried. I don't know, the Spirit hit me so much of conviction and I felt so sorry.
Yeah.
And that's the moment where I said, give you my life, man.
Okay, I know I branch your friend KP Boatena, and some kakra on some at the Atujano, so no, see, sorry, them would die. Now, I'm a brother, sorry, them no business. Nadena and Confokra, I am also some about air, sorry, them one, or see within about 5 minutes, no, now, what was that? Well, be rano, I'm our pagan and sa, twa ye no mafe, sucred ye chile, and many at the identity. I know I am sama KP Boatena and some at the Atuja, Mamenko, a free aqua me patoni 50 plus and a chicken come our iron cry now a branch and a casa in summer to just say no bad to say what bagana ha one ball a bonum a conum quanqua on your cotoconia mount for her sibia and corbett obabo young conome patronco and summer a branch of a free aqua and some at the 50 plus and him a bra 1 in a year one-on-one interview.
Oh yes, say off and a booming quadia, why not? Why not? I would prefer to play. Say I did a bit booming quadia because there was a miss who made dream home. Me to me, sorry, Missing me Kobo, even Hassan Kotoko. Well, and yes, we are switching team Nana as me. No, I'm not saying that. But a born here by Jumani. So the other man now me free say, would the mammy never booming quadia? Why not? I will do it because me as a particular me be able. So me be ball Ghana ha. I was saying me say insurance or me so me pray because yeah boy Europe in a club no my insurance am here. Me pray me second am dey call him me dey call some way. So you will never be bro ho no ma. So we na me free say e be boa me nkwana why not? I will come and play. Me bo na hwi na say na me na me sa di me sika me bet na flight masa akwa abrochi atwa me take it as.
Okay, I know and some brand here, your friend, a free aqua former Black Stars of Ghana player and in some also Eddie Atuja, I don't know. Mamira Ghana Premier League in the Sun say weekend the matches be brave and some to me Atuja, not me pato Copa. Ghana Football Association me pato or more handle na more at the Ababe tour that is update on GFA DFA some at the Ababe tour say Kumasia Santi Kodoko no match charge omo match omo boy against Mediama Sporting Club and Rano omo asoma at charge omo reason to omo charge Kotoko NDA omo say the club is alleged to have failed to ensure the safety of the match officials by allowing unauthorized persons into the zone 2 that is tunnel zone 2 air tunnel at halftime where the officials were threatened and attacked. Enti anuntia ena me pato Kumasia Santi Kodoko omo ensom achaji omo so omo allow ebimo na omo ni kwan so omutumi ebewura zone 2 tunnel ni mu na half time na mo ba threaten referee no attack referee ni ade enti achaji Kumasi Santi Kodoko enso so abo wonte no so kakra ena no pay adima mo na me pato results ni on Saturday across the Foka wa Kame Babokua a friend of Vision FC Kabako and me pato monsum to me at the two me pato babokua a friend of Vision FC Bronte ni ding ade Mauli ayawayo wano and a share the only goal of the game. In Chenosom, I am some kakra nano pay. Yade amamo and some on the show on Sunday. Better United Bobo Kono and some Natinafie, Emma United and Anyomo, Eka Parapare Eminoa, Better and some Mo Abako, Sanso and Bobokwa. Yeah, a friend of Chelsea, or more and some and a summer tax at the Pimsono, or more equity or bien to me and Fabo, and to and Nonko and so the Atinamo, Bibiani Gold Stars, and some Atinafie, Ewa Kami, a Diana Stars, after the game, no, or more as a Diana Stars, a Kabakwa, or more and to me Anya de Ante, Sansum and a Quandra out of lands, Bobo Econo, among some and the Kalawa United, no, or more Equatia, Obia, and some and to me and Fabo, and to and Nonko Air de Atinamo, Basaka Holy Stars, Atinafie, inviting nations of Samumra, now Mundi Air Kasubum, after the game, no, Mepatom, Basaka Holy Stars, Shoma Kabakwa, or more Anya de Antume Ante, Sansum and a Swadio All Blacks, and some Atinafie were Kame, young apostle, a Coco Viano Mepatobia, and to me and Fabo, and to any Nonkum, and so the Atinamo, Commercial Santicorco, Atinafie, Ewa Kame Babokua, your friend Mediema Air Sporting Club, Namepato after the game, no, and the Air 2-2, Nam Quarter, your friend Tanko Ibrahim, one and a head coach and Swadima, Babokua, friend Mediema Air Sporting Club, after the game, no, Papanum, and so in some way, Etuda, Yakonome Pachonko, and Sama. Coach, yeah, a friend of Tanko, Ibrahim, and so Ede Tuja, or Sini Boys and Elusu concentration. Yente Papa Ekakra.
And honestly, I should say also, we have to make changes because of injuries, and yeah, it was really painful. After leading 2-0 and 2-2, but this is football. We have to go.
Okay, I know I am Sama coach, your friend I Tanko Ibrahima, and some to me Adi Atuja, Namepatro, Samsung can some kakra on any mountain drawer, and no more enyano, Tanko Ibrahim, Akasakakra, and so Adiafa, a draw mo enyano, and so home.
You said, maybe we change a bit earlier.
FM.
Last 20 minutes, we don't have anyone to change them. You could see that some of our players are really tired. Yeah, but like I said, it's football. Normally before the game, if you say I should take 1 point, I will agree. But how the game went, definitely we deserve the 3 points. But that's football.
Bafo out. We saw Fuzi. What happened to those two players?
Yeah, Bafo had a knock, and I think Fuzi he had a malaria before the game, and I think the energy is off, so we have to change it.
Interesting.
Okay, I know I Tanko Ibrahim and some of the Atuja head coach at the Mediema Sporting Club. I Bobo Econo. Now, my partner, brought your friend Derek Ayafojo. I want on some Bono Modi Papa, a boy Mediema Sporting Club Monso. To me, any commercial Santico equity 2-2 away Cromwa after the game, no, or no, so in some way Atuja.
Like or a big club, and I don't say. Only never was away there. I want to buy the shitting say they be winning match. By told say like you can do first 2 goals. But on the football there, 45 minutes. Time see by cap no. And I'm like you know my ama I yet me really game. Like you be say next match about a blocking to like you bring 3 points there.
And somehow pay yeah, friend Derek Fojo and so to me Adi Atuja. Now Maminko I open your friend coach praise Yawusu no assistant coach Adema Kumase Asante Ayakotoko after the game no I want also Adi and some Atuja or see many and you draw now more a draw na our Babara Sports Stadium no and yet Kumase Asante Kotoko Timono Edekra Yankoti open
losing all the 3 points. It was very tough for us, but the boys did very well to fight, give a second half, a good fight like that.
Sika FM.
Very happy with the results. We're okay. We just look out for the next game.
Okay, I know I am some pay a friend. Hey, coach Prince, Ayawusu, and so at me Adituja. Nam me patro Samsung, a boy and Rantana Basuye Papa, Yankotie, and Sama, Okaye, and so Edifa, Kumasia Santicorco, and Rantia. And so Edema
Lose. Definitely, I think we've gotten a point here. I'm okay with it. Because if you look at our schedule, it's been a very busy one. We've been all over the country, I tell you. And then to come and perform this way with one of the best teams in the league now, I think the boys have done very well.
Okay, I know, and somehow also added to that. Now, also can some kakra at the far. Strikers of Kotokoho, young Coach Prince Yao, Owusu.
I think all of them, we do the same practice as well. But it was not their day to get us a goal. But those two guys came in and then did it. I'm happy with what they did.
Okay, I know, and some Coach Prince Yao Owusu, and some Adia Tuja, young Lord Amwa, or no, Anenya.
Expectation, maintain because I'm interested in some work.
Expectation,
oh, them so into most of the time to be circle can be
expectation.
What we needed was to have a full week practice to pull those guys in. Some of them are ready, but we needed to have a full training session with them before we can bring them on the pitch. Thank you.
Okay, expectation. No. You could see Lord Amwa or no any month of the match and now, or also in some way at Tuja.
Who game is it? I give me the but I think say boys in some way the boss. I said you let down on first up. I said can me back and I think say guys no go be able to
Okay, I know, and Sama Branch, your friend, Lord Amwa, and so added to Ghana Premier League after match day 12, League Table, and such a Diana Stars still leading or more, and some 23 points after 12 games. Mono and the LED, some and an Otosum, a Mediama Sporting Club, on some after 12 games, or 23 pointer, Pando out of Lounge, so at a third position, or 23 point. Some and a BBN Ghost Stars Abada. Fourth position no also some 20 2 points also so Kumasi Asante Kodoko Ababedam fifth position no also some 21 points House of Folk at 6th position on some 21 points Samatex 1996 at 7th position on some 18 points Sounds and 8th position no Bobo Kwefani Kalara United on some 17 points Mepato Young Apostle and some at the 9th position or 69 pointer United and some at the 10th position me part after 12 games or 49 pointer Vision AFC 11th position and more at 49 pointer Samsung and a 12th position or Bobo Kwaya friend Nations FC on some 13 points me part no da me part 13th position or your friend no Swedo All Blacks on some 12 pointer Bekumaya Chelsea, Ababeda 14th position, on also our 12 pointer, no that 15th, no, Basaka, only stars, me patron, also our 12 pointer, Dream FC, at the 16th position, our 11 point, Samsung and Bobokua, a friend, no, Bechem United, no, at down 17th position, or 10 points, also, and Bobokua, a friend, 11 wonders, that's what clubs in India, or that 18th on the league logger, or what just 3 points, and so on. Go King Chat now. A branch of any Yimano and no Nations FC or 6 goals. Samsung and Atakumi of a BBN goal stars on also our 6 pointer and as a 6 goals and our share. Now Yimano Air Mafo on also our 6 goals. Richmond Ayopoku our 5 goals. Siakan had a man a young apostle. Samso and a Prince Chenebua. And some our Basaka Holy Stars on our 5 goals and so on. And to go King Chat and Anopay Yadi Atu Sika 89.5 na kopa mame fan seminisim emra ne koye papa mame fan seminisim na boafo so ya se ene anopa ya di local news no emam no Abrefis collections and I said Abrefis group of companies no wamo enenem anopa mo so ya se me pa chop penta de papa ele se miama taitimo perfume na ope ato bronya eba
time kaze bronya medino
obeko o ene oni pro
se ono de wa onim onim level no
minim level no the man
no set bar no to baby
standard na de e was slow na enchoba bedu on the new goods so be esaba
e do so de honan
tade papa no wono honan hoyan tade fi
share begini di
anti bronya die
e hwa me daily ko be lazy miemu ya black collections
ko
be lazy miemu a
ko bobo ode ya wa bi se wo kwa window shopping wow now the ura now ura ha so wo be pie ensapaya
wo be
pie ensapaya
o se enema ne go ntimi nhwe se wo kwa ba ba no bia sesa na yende
into ura no wajo dia
7:30 sports
and Christmas we dia abrafis collections ho ana yakwakoto ye bro nyantade he bema opese o lesi me party na obeko bro nyai a lot of events bebrebe be koso
graduation na woko I get some ko graduation as dodo na wa na mom dress here
eniyema egu ho
7:30 sports
omodia so di wani anso abeche abrafis collections na so baako ewo bantima one bantima bemu no ene di nimhwe sanso na safuleba honso mepacho ebie baako ewo ho ose menkancho se won lesie miemu no what the fiat dodo bro nyai se won ne abusua no moko have time bi enso ewo out of a fie wow mu fie na baby baako pa mekanfo ediamam no Obia guest house guest house ura house yes ura guest house dance them kama pa
ultim ko di
holiday so no ura guest house wo kitchen wo bibia te no se we do gao de akwakose o na fo obia de akose ho so a obebre pansa wa hu esanse holiday hideout papa Obia guest house bomo dia se wo di wani enso ebeche Christmas way na oni abusuafo no akwakoji mani enso so Obia guest house o ewo ekropon esanse eho ena mepacho asoe no enso eyeden ewo anase ho ena guest house no eyeden ewo mepacho penchire mu bia bomo dia so be fresh na ma we 0244 61 54 41 0244 61 54 41 na on the Abrefree group of air companies director nankasa CEO no entwetwe enkomo kopa mami fancy na oni abedwafo
7:30 sports
mami.
All right, thank you very much. I know the Toxic man Edmond Osaford na etin nkan se ono so dey all the local stories no dey go their main tea so about that's pana yemwa senum kaka na yenhwe nsem a tifo nso ewo edman na no pena na se yenhwe de abidjafo nso wadi before say a tifo nso betimi abiranse no ekrai ma nhya ase na yemwa bodura
afi akwam ze onye na adwen so obobo Ghana because nkomo na odi no ni odate lamte eba bebo kotoko Bafu Jam boy, Asamoah Jan, Sulemuntari. Say, obey, sir, insurance, Nabujibo, and team no prayer, ya had it, and on trans because conditions now work. Copper free aqua. Now, one of them $5,000. So, if you say, what be fee, Upa say, boy, local league in India. Onye de ajimambedu mbe ni bi Olympics ya de commitment ya ajimambedu ka Asamoah Jan Sulemuntari na has intimi ntwa na ka just o compromise on say ji abroche na wakọ ni film na bra level e wa ha say o minya akotokwa mebo o kura say ne boss o kura say ne boss be chim na yo modia e bia o boma be chim kakra efe sika de kopa mesre no onyi film onyi enfim oba obetime de crowd aba o afi akwa bechem no obo sesa but enkomo na odi no ya hane yan how many teams there were more health insurance card from place national health insurance aye now over card change insurance how pra ya do beko ayi Echia hospital insurance Mr. ya kwa tete akra na insure ye ko bibi ni de oni ma bi ho a emmamo ye de mora na tv ase makere me kanu me wrong ana ya na de mora na tia
wrong but I feel say
also from the mora na ya the writing
kopa the writing me there now the also ke no na sia na Toxic debe to just say referee FNM insurance
yeah.
So the right thing that we are supposed to do in our country,
7:30 sports.
If you may be able to there's supposed to be this insurance and they will be for safety. But copper, you will not get these kind of benefits. And me sure say free aqua knows the terrain and sana. One aspect of either way in game the ability to bring these guys or Mukusi Akanwa Bruchri Mikino good level recognized ewo krum ha no say omo back now no me say we know intro about Flamingo ni yi the number of players are omo ba Europe be see a kind top level our game ni bi yet hey me my Dennis and I remember when Muntari was playing for House of Folk me kai even when I almost sign the attention anybody has, its sponsors, the supporters, how they attract it. For me, in some of these things, and I feel we should also have a planner. If me engage the FA in trying to convince these people to be part of our league and then our football. Now you Wakasumo, they are all playing around. Just imagine, say we will have the FA that would have a plan and interactions with the DAU. Imagine the DAU joining a Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Imagine Wakasu joining Accra to Folk. Imagine if you are joining Mediama Bechem United and see when these guys are coming up to meet. And Okwano have a portion of pulling crowd and fans into the stadium. And these guys are not bad. They mean Ukrainian country. Abroaching maybe on level no omuntiminya dey enya the team on person omubone de ball but wahane dey they equate the players here who's omubobo why it with the FA should have even have a plan trying to say player because of that level a room into certain club yenti 730 sports you bet me allow on amanitima dey assign the amount club just to have attention and also supporters sponsors to the league. A clear example, Muntari. Muntari brought a good benefit to Accra to Folk.
And as a Mwaja at Legon cities, we look on them. But no, come on now, he's right to say it. I know,
but here, so it's good. Somebody Muntari, but Muntari are players on the company by name Brand Koso. And this me say the free king. See, I may and young Conesia, ya careful. Getting these guys on board will be difficult.
But okay, you know I built from the start.
Some of ain't me, but Nemani boy, it's me, some of these guys, top
will
guys,
love to come back.
You will have to come back. Now, actually, crowd is cross.
We saw Samuel Lincoln back to the league. It was beautiful. Ajiman Bedu back from Olympics. Obobogebna was so beautiful. And if we still have workers who are around. The day are you? It's around.
Bet my boss idea.
And
730 sports.
Bet me forgive me. Catch me.
But only time I can say. It's here free aquan. And some data make us answer. So baby, ordinary corner. A bed. Only sika 7 day. Who the influence and said the passion for the game.
Until sika 7 so.
Until so. Send the champ for the manager from you. The copa yet to be Chanica.
Until so.
When I say Muntari
on you pay.
Until so.
No fool and an ass for the man.
Until so.
It be an expectation.
We will love to see them in Ireland.
And everyone, your local league table. We need maybe a prince and Adrian table. Many bracket check FA site. Mediaman at that first.
Mediaman at that first. And that's told someone.
I said Diana.
Mediama. But now come check in, baby.
Mediama first.
Felisa now.
And I make a margin uncle.
I
thought it came margin uncle.
Diana about that fourth position.
But all the young for Sunday.
Producer number one. Number one. We don't know about if you cite in the Mediaman at that first. But some fancy producer.
And interesting. Now, my advantage saying KB with me
a big gap
after general.
Okay.
And Friday no back now tia. I don't say I'm confirm my team is to one day. Emma, I go here say me ring now. Had it not be somebody near late equalizer. Come for the maximum 3 points.
Patch him to interrupt you again.
You're saying that
bought Adriana at home. Patch the results was what?
Draw.
I bought Mediama at home. The results was what?
Draw.
And these are the two clubs that meet me. Like I said, for now, they are in good position to win the league.
Yeah.
And see, per these results.
And what you have a free man.
Okay.
Oh, the bottom of okay, say in good position. And I'm not even league. No one can be. Matthias, but me just say, was it this are clubs in?
And the be no be finish no yen send me too.
Na me just say. Won't you bet my league? Has bet my league.
Come on,
the never breaking you my chance
for me Canadian come on and a blacky ba mu say
on your blacky
to go man me
what the Kingsley say Kingsley no any key me the cake cra and I'm the brass also keke
to akwa me less
the transfer pass me
okay but mama Musa Princess answer before Abbas ebe Mike remember me yakola no Abbas wa ya de promise and so much na say Prince na so ho here
Papa bibia oko
bibia fine
pacha bibia
Prince oh man tell about na okay say onya 5 years o
okoye nso he no
what's no
West Africa
5 years
e back 5
ana osanya B2
anonya
B2 suminu but when na chemistry nya A1 ana I say physics A1 ana biology so nya B2 so nya science you know ana elective maths nya A1 wow
why there
there's a boy about so now expect bibia na say you say
mathematics no onya B3
commerce
ana na no dey
but now expect bibia microphone na mo ya mo hema me now expect as me no me show pictures be we just start now expect say can be more than the onya you know
Kopa
bibusa na na tell there go won la be there
Kopa enra osha around be
when the sports like
mo be 4 months now we didn't kind of me view once me could be no me was me so me check it I don't me funny the Nigeria say eh nti na say e ma me ho play me service me dey
na ono de ni ya na se ne
Kopa
menye
730 Sports.
Na say I say we should be a starter media no so I say ayedin
street so ayedin
silence na ba media no so is proudly sponsored by WAEC super one so in the month na say am pressure attention we be so dey ewum nti me dem bet na if you na check me pem one cent
to bet na officer na check you dey there's always no say any 5 me for ni man
nti what's that there no me say bia o check here na we am first time me check
okay
so na me say bia o check here e beba as a step by step bia ti ade say o check here I go say bam
the better be top bam
so oh for no me dey me ase
okay dey me ase na bia wo mkofu bia gise wo addition no mabo apa betima
yeah Godfather.
I know on there my bracket when it's so much and so
even though
Kopa inspiration I know dey
even though you do how
Kopa inspiration me dey so which a bit my inspire no cause
Ura Kunsian so
okay
so bo me chidom ye pa me can you be free my champion Mickey yes ekwabon
mo mutu school fees dey onga
say about Papa yes sha dey we
730 Sports
say popi ni mo mi almost so 8 million adwuma ni pa yes
to school mo apusi kan ko ala mo dey ba fie ba je kon
yes
that's good the radius
there's a plan Kopa planet say
and they say can reduce of
tertiary
when say they have
ko na so ko apia me
and then you answer abaze ye me fio why dey pa wati anim
ka identity ne be fagana subano why fagana subano no na nyam be shira
so nim charge titles nko
730 Sports
Professor Emeritus
so ntimi charge no
phone nim charge
abas
phone charge we sure
say professor CD book dey no me for titles no but applying it on the ground no ontimi
abas
my phone buy o can media ma I just so call there no just
all the party
no nzima because man na nzane nzimani ka say media ma opo so che say minua no buza call there o ho te say o so ware pale eye pa nzima ya media ma Kopa just call there
Kopa uja ba
so ware pale
or half of
masa
Minister say free
enye minua ne house ye ne tete Moses Parker
say penny ne kakra
ye ne tete Moses Parker enti ye friend media ma na waje so call no bisa say media ma minua ho te sen o se me ho ye ware kare ya me ho ye media ma ware kare
timika mediama no wade mediama kore no wade so ware pare aha mediama kore
ware pare
sa timi busa say minu ya wo te say ye ana sam na no asam no no tia mi asa no ti say ma shia minu ya ma busa say minu ya wo te say nti mediama kore
ware pare
gwa mu just ware pare ha nti na butere ti asa ye me chewo nsama ka
sa na time na
so ya pon so for me mediama kore
ware pare
that is all ye and no de ba kroma ware pare no de ba mo ba yo ware pare adwuma na ma ho to ye ene jo 21
ba go da so bi da so chemo
jo obekun tro mo jo se duro die ja na fa amnante sembra fio wo se ye ne ka kura ntimi ankota mama kuzu kusi ye no to no wa ni wa match o wa bo match su che ye mo ya we I was standing match. What 5 matches?
I was about to say 2.
Yes, you have 2. What does it? We say we in the car kwatama eba asama under bridge na kai. Ka kwatama makroma. Na be say as no be say dey jaye. Ka kwatama eba so asama under bridge kotoko kaka. Anjima makroma. Oba ye no abebodro okwa no akobodro okwa dey akose no mso beating. Odi on beating. Krobi wo sunya kwa me be nfansi so ti ba ti agree dida e mi jetu nanu me ko am go chia no se mu ye nfansi ampa e na go fo na ga je o se ma sa mu yo beat na ha de mu nfansi ya
go fo na ka
go fo na ka je o mu se asem mu hinti ne to kro di nfansi o ko bia to di bia wo di mini e de to kro ni din o mu se nfansi ya asichinya no wo yo beat ya nfansi ya nango fono stop put train correct ya yankola wa ni se train
730 sports
train stage but gbara train tu na de na tu atwa train tu na de nyina na tu atwa tingo fu ko ye de kara o muzisi ya wie yaba house of folk ye de ye wo ho eniema ye no yenim se didi se kakra wo ko nango fu ya wa akiko bo mu firi mu ba ye ya ne eniema enza mfa ma wo mu ya sisi ya no modie sisi ya bo mu bo ne kumasi ya no e draw loose o ma brese sen
matches ne de shishe ma wo mu na
matches o mu de shishe ma na ade na no mu ba be o ba be
ko mu nya time ma wo mu
tam ben pampa ni ma ba mu nkadi die ho mpampa e die no ni ma ba mu nkadi die ho
e no kadi duane na
enkene asia o be ne dey
na manager
ba na won tina wo hu
ye baba mu beti ehuze uti hu atere no so hu fom
o le to ase
o beti aduane egu atere so hu bi da ye ba ye be suspect o
ofisi mu sa se baba crash for stadium bi ma
ma sa nyin sa ba ne ye ka ho asem ya adwa man sa do di figalam sa se ba ye kotoko na bodro no a eno ho asem ne ye ka mani pa ko fa sa akwa hye ne mra
yima na timi musala
yima mi yima di ba do fa kotoko dia fa kotoko asem no lusu ya na yima
ana kotoko lusu bodro
masa utu hom na bodro wa lusu
wa bre
papa hom awe da kwenya duro a e victory ma wo enti se na victory na e victory ma media ma nya victory ma kotoko
bagoro konka se victory mo se draw
minimi kine ka se sia
de be se ne fa ho se ne o mo draw ntenye victory
e victory kotoko e lose e victory ma media ma
e victory ma media ma so draw
media ma
victory need 3 points in
o ba say adwim na victory ma media ma because media ma oba on the two purpose draw or lose the draw or win kotoko need to win at all cost kotoko ni bibia ye ba media ma the two options never draw or win ewe nyamu ba ku bia wonya ne qualify ba kotoko nya draw or lose or lose
onu waka draw si draw or lose
ni be dey lose
enye pe
ni enye pe say enye pe
730 sports
enye pe say paper because too many kofia say we do na ntuzu draw we do ba ni me defense wo
say na making
enti enye pe duru dia wo draw ba ti ne kwa ne mu nya pe
draw na ba ku elu
ba ni nya pe eno wi no mo da park ne so mo sire eno wi ko pe so mo da park ne so
say obi e pe win
bra bi busa say enkomo na ye dia me say wi ye ne say wo say e ni ji wi no mo sire no mo da park ne so me kwam ko sigi man so miem na me ko bi o mo no say da ba so do ko enye yi kam ko peja mo mura ka kasho mu nkra kakra me dia ye ka ko ni ye hwe Ghana football na scoreboard o ma be ni ye kama say scoreboard no so ya bo ma ba so ba in reading digital
Sika FM.
Omuhwere yemayen. Sa em fa nji tam. Ye kruma na me se me professors na me dwunu mu am ntom ase. Hey, omu degree ni de hu hia wo mo ba djuma no be ya me ehunu na hia wo mo. Ya pesi be suani bi no. Degree ni de onya bi ba no se ye hia no. Et imagine say on na parliament wa de bibia okona konya ni parliament wo betra se ana. Okona Mike si ni mo bekasa ana. Okona speaker ni wo bekasa ana. Ye woniema aboa emo parliament dey successful. Say dey di ball achi no. Ye woni anya say bia say ni scoreboard ntia. No ma be scoreboard we si wa win time ni aboa ze mamu.
Ati. Ya da sefa.
Ya man duru be duru inji time ayi.
Engagement. Sa ba ko bia no wa say ye no mo sati. I wait till the be 40 plus got to 50 plus. That I wait till the 40 plus got to 50 plus. Just begin one with Chelsea. Possession high. I don't be got to 51. I wait till 49. Got to 53. I wait till 47. Got to 56. I wait till 44. Got to 58. Now wait till number 42. Sound of 50 plus plus. I
make it cost.
I don't mean sir.
0544 24 40 40 0506 895 895 0506 895 895 0544 24 40 40 na yini komaka hello
Papa
ya meche
ni want to say
ya me admo so we
no do no we no ya papa anna na ya bete say Friday na e kan to so say me hunu ma kile it's 750 sports history you are in the history so what kaya but the for last year no mo go blow and the Lebarante city e share yen the two na go so me aba to fight the chem e ka get me see me board blow the power e ta solution if you go na ko fa na to ogun why nya so ai ni go man ya to tia or the see one and the also to go see one ka say guided by
720 sports.
And then I shot you. I was in Istanbul that alarm last week, if you remember. Or something to and money. And nothing. To me, I'm near. Illusion at your fire. About 1 what it. Push your sound go. Come on, go to one of the car.
Man,
and you go. Can you let me know about what? Oh, you bought and kind of
okay.
You know what man you bring and keep on and think what man will do in my own people. What is that go again? I'm not doing it now.
Okay.
Class dia wa kayo.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Papa.
Tuga.
Boss, ya go pa o shi anu wa to ja po nyina mo boy jima. Kita ba ti ada na mtin nka teta.
Bro, I do baby ani agbe defense, do baby ani occurrence, do baby ani agbe vivi, do baby ani arrest.
Bibi ya udira fa konkora e ka se wacha. Ndiye no correct. Ani shira o boy jima pa. Papa.
Yeah, Tuga.
We check supported. Now we Barcelona supported. Ọmọ mo ṣọgbọ àwọn kẹlẹ pa ẹ kọtọkọ. Kọfà ẹni ìlú káàmì ẹnu wọn tẹ ọmọ yẹ ta. Ẹni tó bí ọbẹ bá kọtọkọ tí mo bí ẹni kọtọkọ tí mo ẹni bí ẹni fóònù èkútù lọrọ. Ẹbí ẹni fóònù èkútù lọ. Ẹnso kọfà nùkúrẹ́ fàábù sẹ́ǹsì ọ̀kìlẹ̀ dáwé. Yọ̀pọ̀ tẹ̀sí náà wọ́n ti ń pẹ̀lú fóònù ẹ̀kútù lọ. Yẹ tí ẹ ti ká wọ́n kọtọkọ nù. I know the way you money. Now, now work. Any team, any Canadian. Maybe they are called someone and I'm in bed. Say it not first 19 minutes. Not what I can perform you. There be and yes, I support the BFA. But do them here. More engine team. Yes, when your mother break down, they are war. Who don't say the mechanic? Yes, not ready. Then so, Gabadia is free. Your work, Kabadia acquire a cobo at the match. Yadia match. That's about Sunday. When you know, they I have done. But none of the jump 24th Namuka, the end us. Yana is how you can think to support us. We have a team of one anymore. Papa, South Africa, the American, and foreign players are more to continue. What is the 2 year players from Ghana and what is the difference between home? Yeah, what team can you find to play? You employ local players meeting flat. That is a team. And you can take over about draw.
All right, thank you very much. Hello. Randy. Nyamiad Monawe. I am Reza.
Abazeshe. O za azibase akekwa muda. Na mumu nyemre. Ya yemre. Tuma ya se watu aswa ya brimwa unyemre no ayere. Waso da ben to aso no unim se break ba mu ana. Abazeshe nga mu brimo. En to aso no break ba mu, which en kwala dey sa mbro. Brimwa ko bi se ya se bese. Ya te se mu de munya sha as Real Madrid club ba mbese. Kopa. Uza abazeshe obera. Ten bi obeba obia no na bibia ko ya makotoko. Ano de ni je bawo. Sao. You are so good to na wosre da. Na is as one make an ukro. Adabi o na wo kanam si wi so ngo bia ye bu na wosre da. We nya sra se me pa je se wo ye mama asin diabra. O da bi maza. Usa so wa ko to se ni twa kwa mu da na tu bobo mo bebe bi be ka o na be kire wo. Wa dia bas. Ya me kan se mo na be kire be bi nkaw. Yo mati. Kopa.
Randy.
The American say kotoko empeni for no. Ya mistake akra. Time wa ma abeta mu akoye no. Aha pa. Because kotoko bobo no na go se no. Ana abeta mu akra ma say we say scan no cry return yen sankan. Hono mu problem o. Intina ko mu ni sa dia no sa ko man ko jeria. Na ka open window na. Now you use your bit to play a bit there.
Okay.
And to measure next time, time is taken on. More, yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Intimate Fafref. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, morning. Yes. Hello.
Who say?
Hello.
Yes, you.
Utokopesi omwanya di papa.
Omo ye de.
Se ukra do mo bokwesi do mo bokwesi. Onso mo bobo say yes. En pe ni fana yen muso, ta be ga mo ama mo to. Omo aton ndu ye so mo de na kufiri. It take kasi pa na pe ni fona ye but ne bobo so stack di ani. Ta be ga mo wa kan ye ni say we. Get we dey see obo mo aba so kra. Mo brebre too much. Amu bo ukra do mo bokwesi ada. Then you want to meet from Katie and then you place your apple. I'm going to go on with
yeah, what can Gabas you be so? And also go Champions League and come on League in Taiwan. You know, come on League in Mana. Moko village ka mu jali gini bwana. Ani de ko to mo tesi nya za sam ni kan.
Amunya kan.
O je me nu munya kan. Because who qualify so ko Africa. O ma bia ye bo continental matches was bia Usabo League.
Yeah, no clear.
Usabo League. Na ukware ye bo wa de masa ye wie ye ko no. Yes, tam na so. Kofi Job. Se wo so ye sofo se evangelist. Ne kwa ikum nipa.
Ne kwa no.
Ne kwa ke e kwa mi na wa ye okroma no road marking.
Mo se o ye deliver.
And na madam fu bi pa ka abubuno. So go by no road marking, no demarcation.
Wo ya wonye road.
No demarcation. It is a kwa no utwamu a. Wonim se wotwamu wi ana utwamu nwai. What is here? Esra so no demarcation. So go by no ele panifo hwesa mibusa so obi be wo obi se kan ya nche no. Na be na ban ya de na kum ni pa ne de aban ya aban. Ekwa enua nansa na esra so obi de abrewu atwam. Abro no do twam ka bo ni do mom di twam ni pa me esra nyina.
Abas.
It is on person here. Yesu abo mu mpanifo.
Wono so de wono sa wo na ehu.
Ekwa ni me no demarcation. Me no bi da.
Sa wo na ehu pa.
Esra so ni demarcation. Asokoban ahojo ampayo any demarcation. It is a kwanu utwamu a uni baby awoko.
Be chabani aka wasin bi aka.
Yes, no. Ye ya sitie se kese ntepani. But ye kira dwene. Sa ade bi wo a eyawudie because ye was obi ko die wu police be so soldier be so. It is abaya ya ade to na kum nipa. Yes, raban. Nipa ti na wo ye no ye wie nipa na se ahia fa so bia ni so. Wo mo hwe demarcation ma ye. Na nipa so bia mbra. Enom hye wadan fa ba kokotoko no ba mi fie de bia. Me ko ne na mi nyina. Oh, ni kopo mpo ni se na misu. Besu. Mi po ni se na misu. Konso obi okọ construction ban sa na ni madidi.
Obey dey.
Ese wo ye den.
About so the infants. Yami boy chebe saba na about samra na Sunday 7:30 sports dia bro. Bullet na dey ko Facebook na for YouTube. And I've been producers in Crucial any Prince na here production my Prince still. Your boy about so mama yet once again we so happy birthday. Yami shower no onyo kese. Your friend me copper. What's na be saba na here the 7:30 sports. Esan edia bro ntia do bia sesa moje penia. Modimo fidie 2 CT. Yami shamo pa no onyo kese. Good morning.